My name is Ahmed, I'm an Anaesthetic SHO, and I'd like to talk about a slightly different approach that we've taken to PIS courses in North Bristol Trust in our simulation centre. Now, one of the problems we found was that with anaesthetics, medical students and postgraduate year 1 and 2 doctors probably didn't have as much exposure to anaesthesia as they may have with other specialties. And the way this has been addressed traditionally was with classic taster days, spending a day or two on anaesthetics or even a week. One of the problems we found was that actually sometimes it could be a bit more technically challenging when doing a day in anaesthetics, and you might not gain as much benefit because there was a bit of a knowledge gap. So we tried to address this, bridge this gap, by having a taster day, which was based in the simulation department. So half of the day was about knowledge gaining, so there were practical sessions in the morning, talking about airway, breathing and drugs, and the afternoon was dedicated to simulation, so doing an RSI, doing an obstetric case, and also a Q&A at the end. The other thing is that we were all quite junior anaesthetists, so all had experience in anaesthetics, so we hope that it might make it a bit easier for people to ask all those basic questions. So the methods we did, we sent out a pre and post course questionnaire with a Likert scale, and the results were, well, we found that most people, so the pie chart on the top left, most people don't have any experience in anaesthetics and intensive care as a junior trainee. And the two graphs there, so the first one was knowledge of anaesthetics, so we've demonstrated that most people had a bit more of an idea of what was going on. And the second graph is talking about motivation towards career in anaesthesia. And you'll notice that some people were a bit more motivated to anaesthetics, but some people weren't. So I think this was quite a nice opportunity for people to find out that maybe they don't want to do anaesthetics as well. At the bottom of the graph is quite small. What you can tell from the graph is that the simulation sessions were the most well-received parts of the day. So taking this forward, it would be nice to be able to incorporate a few more simulation sessions. So we've had within RSI, that's not the bulk of anaesthetic work. If we could do a few more elective cases, that would be good. And faculty dependent and resource dependent, it would be nice if we could do this in situ, because just to help with the authenticity of the experience as well. And once again, this isn't to replace a traditional taster day, but more to augment it and make it more useful for the junior trainees.